All right, guys. So we have done good job today with the gathering. Gathering is basically easy. We took our second chest. Uh, Even the third one would not be too far away if we tried better. So basically, I wanna make a video about building day that is tomorrow. Give a couple of tips and tricks, and if not tomorrow, then for our next week we should do really good with the building day as well. So basically, um, gathering is easy. You just gather and then you use a ticket and you recall IPCs and you win a bunch of chests. About the tomorrow building, there's a little bit more work to be done. So where is the icon? What am I looking for? Yeah. All right, so this is for the whole week. So day 1 gathering, day 2 building, upgrade building, day 3 research, day 4 hero, 5 train units, and then for 6 and 7 you can select. Usually easy option for day 6 is gathering, and for day 7 is hero. You don't want to do day 7 gathering because then Monday starts again and you have to gather again, so it's almost impossible. Research and building, sure, if you're full of resources, but otherwise gathering and hero, they are the easiest. So what should you know about the building day tomorrow? Basically, for every 1 building power you get 1000 points. So you want to see if you upgrade the building how much points it's going to give you. So if I upgrade this hospital 1111 level 11, if I click on here more info, it just tells us 140 points almost. Next level 193, that's only 50 points difference. Basically 50 points multiplied by 1000, that means 50,000. So we're not going to reach the third chest even if we upgrade 20 buildings. So what you want to do is few days before that start upgrading some big buildings, right? So big buildings are obviously like a base. If we check here, the base gives here is like 3,600 points, so this would be 3.5 million. Basically, for a bit bigger levels, guys, you want to upgrade this building, Garrison Hall. It gives a lot of points, right? So it gives like 3,000, 4,000 points, a lot of points. This vehicle war room and all war rooms, shooters, stuff, also like 3,000 points difference for upgrade. So basically a lot of points by those buildings, and pretty much whatever you can. So right now I got 5 buildings going on, and tomorrow at a specific hour you want to speed them up, like literally just like this, speed them up until they are built, till they are completely ready. So what's the best hour tomorrow to do this? Basically you want to make sure that this hourly challenge is gonna be matching with the Clash of Zones challenge, and tomorrow is gonna be building, basically. So the best hours to do that, the best hours, I have shared this picture on Discord, you can check it. The best hours for tomorrow are those blue hours. So basically 7 and 8 is back to back about the buildings. So technically what has to be done tomorrow between 7 and 8, server time, you calculate how much is that local time. Between 7 and 8 you want to wait for the last 15 minutes of 1 hour ending, and then use your 100% ticket, this one. If you don't have it, you can use this 50% ticket. Use it at the last 15 minutes of the first hour and just start speeding up the buildings. Just speed them up until you hit this chest here, the yellow one, and then hopefully if you have enough buildings, there's gonna be something left for the next hour. So you just chill for like 10 minutes, wait for the new hour to begin, a new challenge to opens, and then you speed the rest of it. So this way you're gonna be able to take all of those nice rewards from a first 3 chests, and on top of that you will be able to take the rewards from Clash of Zones. So that way you will also make a lot of gems and a lot of resources. So that's about tomorrow. Basically the good hours are 7 and 8 in the morning server time, and then the next 2 good hours are 15 and 16. So if you miss it in this first in the morning, you can do the other one. Just make sure that your buildings are not gonna finish themselves before that, right? So you always want to time it good. There is this website that you can use, Last Shelter Tips from Canada. So you have here this cooldown timer feature. So basically, building day timer. The building is set to expire on 8, right? So you can just visit this website and you see that all of the buildings that are gonna take longer than 12 hours, they're gonna finish exactly at at this good hour. So basically you can always use this website to check and then start a building at the correct time, so that it finishes around this hour. So you don't even have to speed it up too much. It is like it's very good. All of your buildings are gonna end up around this time, so you don't need too many speed ups. For me tomorrow I will need a lot of speed ups because a lot of buildings are still having days to complete, but I will use it. It's worth it. That's about building. That's for Tuesday. Wednesday you want to do something similar. Basically try to do as much of research as you can. So there are again good days for Wednesday. It's 3 and 4, the blue days. Just search for this picture on the Discord and just check for the good days, good hours. And what you want to upgrade is definitely zone commemoration. So zone commemoration gives a lot of points. It's also very it's pricey. It's expensive research, but gives a lot of points. So over here now at this level, this war training, whatever, it's gonna cost me a few millions, right? But it gives a lot of points. Here if you check in the second column, increase power, it gives 2,600 points. So this is a lot of points and also a lot of resources, but it's a very important research because here in zone commemoration, as you can see, I got it upgraded quite a lot at this stage. So basically I can now unlock 4 to 6 chests. So standard, you only have 3 chests, but with this upgrade you can have 4 to 6, and then after that, when you upgrade this, it increases all of your points received by 100%. As you can see, I got it maxed to the 100%, and basically all of the points that I get from the buildings are always going to be doubled, plus so it's going to be 200%, Plus, if I use this ticket of 100% before I finish any buildings, of course, this is basically gonna be 300%. So now out of sudden, a building that will bring me 3 millions, you multiply it by 300%, so it's gonna bring you 9 millions. So, just zone commemoration, very, very important thing to research. You should focus on it until you run out of courage medals. So courage medals, very important things for those guys. You people that have a little bit money, that can easily buy some packages. I recommend actually donating for a zone commemoration. It makes the game much easier. It just helps a lot. It's actually one of the few things that are very, very important. So here you can buy tons of things, but actually, these courage medals, very important thing. Now, what have I done? Right, okay. So, so for Tuesday, tomorrow, build. For Wednesday, zone commemoration. If not zone commemoration, then maybe you can do some of the other research that you have, of course. But this first line, rapid production, base development, this is a 1 star. As you can see here, basic combat, next to that you can see 1 star. So this is a 1 star research, meaning it doesn't really give a lot of points. If you go here, and then let's say even if you upgrade this one that is almost at the bottom, it just gives you 34 points. 100 points, whatever. You're not gonna really do much if you upgrade. Even if you upgrade a lot of those researches, it just doesn't give a lot of points. Here, APC 1, class APC, they give a little bit more. Of course, the next column gives a lot more, and this final column, this vehicle training, power production, shooter, fighter, whatever, very expensive, but also gives a lot of points. So over here, for example, I need 6 millions of iron, my god, and this will give me like 2,000 points. Or 2,800 or something. Yeah, but anyway, very expensive, but also a lot of points. So that's the plan for Wednesday. Basically, upgrade as much as you can, and upgrade zone commemoration as soon as you can. So that's my advice, right? So this video maybe ended up being too long. Maybe I was speaking too much of the things that everybody knows, but some people maybe don't. If you have questions, let me know. If you need help, I can make another video. I can make it more detailed. I can make it simplified, and I can explain more things. Or if nobody cares, really, I don't really need to do this, but give me some feedback. Tell me what you think about it. And like I said, once when you upgrade the zone commemoration, really this game becomes much easier. It is just like, it's a huge difference. Being able to open 6 chests, you just have tons of rewards, speed ups, buildings, not buildings, I mean resources, even wisdom medals, even those 50% tickets, and tons of money. So basically on a one good day you can make depends, 10, 20, 30,000 gems, and then on the next day you just use the same gems to make another 15-20,000 gems, and then on the next day just use the same gems to get the new gems and resources going on. Like this game really gets a lot easier as the time goes on, and to speed up that process you can just you know do a little bit of planning. Start your buildings before, and just boost them, speed them up at a good hour. So that's it from me. Let me know, guys, if I can make this better. Thank you, and bye bye.